got the roots, let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? We back again with another one like the other one. Same soup, reheated. Man, we had a great weekend of boxing. A lot of controversy, a lot of low blows. But overall, great night of boxing. It was great, bro. It was great. We're gonna kick it off, man, with the controversial body shot. Could be legal, could be illegal. But at the end of the day, I felt like even if he should have got the knockdown stoppage, I felt like you still got to go and win the fight. You know what I'm saying? If you got that body shot off once, do it again. I think he could have done more. Felt like he laid down. Felt like he just laid down. Felt like he quit. Felt like he couldn't win because of the ref. But most champions, they win despite of the ref. And so I wasn't feeling that, man. He just took a knee and never got back up, man. And he's notorious for doing that when he's met with adversity. When he's met with adversity, most times he does that, bro. And it grinds my gears to the core, to the max. We got my motherfucking dog with me, man. Cool. What up, dog?
Yeah, man, I'm in the building. Man.
For sure. What did you make about? What did you make of the stoppage?
Which fight?
Alexander Usyk, the low blow.
That low blow was not a low blow. I don't give a fuck. How y'all trying to define it to me? The ref didn't define it before the fight. It was on the belt line. It was up to his discretion, and I guess he got paid a little more to say it was a low blow.
Man, he got a nice bonus for sure because he gave that motherfucker 10 minutes.
Man, let that motherfucker get up, make some food for his kids, come back to the ring, and they tried to make it like, oh, that shit was lame, man. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't know, like, did you think it was that low? Like every time I looked at it, it didn't.
Well, I told you it wasn't low. I told you it wasn't low.
Shit was lame. It was lame, man.
Also, we had Big Baby Anderson. Wonderful card. Great fight card.
I didn't watch any of that.
None of
it? Yeah, I seen the highlights though. And watched dude up. Why? Like he's fighting a lot. Is he? Why he not getting the big fights? You don't think he ready yet, or what?
That was a stay busy fight. That was just to keep the motor running. You know what I'm saying? That was to drive around the corner, making sure the engine was still good. You know what I'm saying? In the old school. Feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Making sure it's good, making sure everything is running right, and then put it right back into the garage and parking. You know what I'm saying? That's
So where does he go from there?
He's gonna go up. He's gonna have some tougher fights, but I don't think he can't get a tougher fight until he gets to the top 5 anyway, though. So other than that, say hi. Hi. You're a movie star. You a movie star? I don't know what happened to Coop. Yeah, no. You gotta blow your nose, girl. You gotta get your nose together. Come on. Look at that nose. Ooh. No, don't start crying. You gotta get that nose. EB, what's going on with you, man? Salute to you. He can't. He not gonna fight FA Jock, but he ain't gonna fight him. I don't think that's gonna happen. Go ahead. Come on, baby. Go get your nose clean. No, ugly. Yeah, I don't think that fight is gonna happen, man. They was kind of in the same camp. They had the same trainer at one point, as far as like assistant trainers and stuff like that. I don't really see that fight happening, taking place like that, unless it's like one of them Jamel Herring type things where back is against the wall, and it really, really, really has to happen. I don't think it's gonna happen just right off. It'd be a good fight though. FA Jaiba is getting better. He's utilizing some different tools. He's doing some things. Herkovich is fighting Alexander Usyk next. That's the next fight for Herkovich. IBF mandatory. That's word from Eldab. So, I mean, that's what's next for Herkovich, man. So he got a shot at Alexander Usyk, but just think he's too slow, man. I think a lot of them guys too slow to beat Usyk. You know what I'm saying? They just can't beat him, dog. He's too technically sound. You would have to hurt him. And I think Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder could hurt him. Really, I think next year you could put Big Baby Anderson in there with him. I think next year he'll be ready. Next year he'll be ready to fight Alexander Usyk. Right now, he a little too green. But eventually they're gonna have to take the gloves off, trainer rules off. You understand? And they're gonna have to put him in there. He's still developing. He's only like 15 fights in, 16 fights in. So he's got time. He looks good, great tools. He has to keep his defense tight, and that's about it. Overall, though, he's the truth. He's the goods, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the goods. You understand? Definitely the goods, bro. Now we saw Shushu get busy this weekend. Another masterclass performance. I mean, another shutout. Made it look super easy. Made it look so easy. It wasn't even close at all. Let's put Shushu in there in the 10 rounder. Let's put him in there with some top level, right? He's ready for that. He's at the point now where he's ready. You know what I'm saying? I think he's ready to take on the upper echelon of 126, in my opinion. I think he's got it. I think he's ready to go. Abdullah Mason didn't look great, but he didn't look bad either. I think he was somewhere right in the middle between good and okay. I think he got a little more to learn. Still young, 19 years old. I feel like a couple more fights, he'll be ready to take that next step. Right now, he's just still learning, still trying to figure everything out, still getting the speed of the game. But eventually, I think fight 15, he'll be good to go, for sure. Let's do a news. Check out our news source, our favorite news source, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog, L-Dub, in the house. L-Dub be on everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? L-Dub be on everything, bro. A lot of times people don't even understand, like, L-Dub, bro. He's the truth, man. Let's get these new boxing news and updates from L-Dub real quick. We touched on a lot of this already. He ain't updated the website yet. We talked about Joe Smith Jr. We talked about Tim Tszyu, Brian Mendoza. Shout out to my dog, Ronald Ellis, man, fighting in Canada on the 11th. Of course, we got this fight. We had that fight happen this weekend. So that's all the news we got from L-Dub. Chris, what up? What up, dog? What up? All right. Now, but let's get into it. Video circulating. Devin Haney. Beef with Shakur Stevenson. I don't really like to talk about that type of stuff, but I guess we got to talk about it. For me, man, I'm one of them dudes, man. If we broke bread together, if we grew up together, bro, I'm not really trying to do all that, bro. We ain't got to do all that. Not on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we doing? Why? You know what I'm saying? We used to ride to tournaments together, bro. We used to look out for each other. Why does it have to be this now? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Bud and Spence gave us a great example of being respectful, but getting ready to fight. And I think that somehow he got to keep that respect, because I don't know what's going on between them two, bro, but them dudes is going at it like they ain't never even met each other. You know what I'm saying? They going at it like, hey, I'm like, dog. Let me see. So I guess this is I'm gonna put a video up, and we'll do that. So let me do this.
Always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all, nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie in the shit. It was never, we would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer, always up. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told you. I said, inside the weight classes, when we moving, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro. Listen, brother. You get what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly like I'm trying to figure out exactly what, you know what I'm saying, the beef was or is, as far as like, and that video didn't really say much. I don't know what that video was supposed to say though. You know, insinuate or imply. I don't. Yeah, so I don't really know, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what that video was supposed to mean, though, to keep it real. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But my thing is too, if you don't miss weight, you're guaranteed to fight off top. Off top. No ins, ands, buts, nor complaining. If you make that 130, you keep all your belts. WBO. As soon as you go up, you the mandatory. No Lomachenko fight at all. Lomachenko fight don't even exist. You know what I'm saying? At all. If you keep them belts on the scale, I know it's hard to do. I get all that. But the ramifications of not having those belts, no leverage. With no leverage, you really can't dictate the terms on what you want, how you want it, when you want it. Feel me? So that's like the only thing that I say about the Shakur Stevenson thing is I wish that he would have kept his belts on the scale and we could have went from there. You know what I'm saying? We could have went from there had he kept his belts on the scale. You feel what I'm saying? Keep his belts on the scale. We know he get the shot. We know he got the shot coming to him, no matter what. But let's talk about it though. Let's talk about this though, because we got word. L-Dub called this weeks ago. L-Dub called this weeks ago, but we're in a purse bid right now. Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin. Great fight. Two names. A lot of notoriety involved. A lot of notoriety involved, you know. Name Cache is gonna bring some stars out for sure. You're gonna have the Buzz, the Earls, the J Princes, the Jazz Princes. You might have the Kanyes. You know what I'm saying? You might have the Michael B. Jordans. Star studded. Star studded. Feel me? You know? And it's on a Friday. It's gonna be on a Friday night. I understand. It's gonna be packed to the max. We got the Formula One weekend that weekend. It's going down. It's going down, man. It's going down. Very excited, bro. Very excited about this fight. They already got the date, damn near the venue. Let's win this purse bid. Don't lowball it. You know what I'm saying? And let us have this venue. Let's have this date. Let's have this fight. This is good for boxing. You know, all fights aren't gonna be big fights, but this fight is a big enough fight. It's like, you know what I'm saying? There's like Gervonta and Ryan, and then there's Frank Martin, Shakur. You know, it's a step under. But that step under is big for boxing. It might not be as much for the casual fan, but for a true boxing fan, it's up there. Casual fans, it's a tier below. But boxing fans, it's a tier up. We want that. We want that. You know what I'm saying? We long for a fight like that. You know what I'm saying? This is going to bring out the best in Frank Martin, and this is going to bring out the best in Shakur Stevenson. We're going to see what both fighters are made of. We know Shakur Stevenson is a dog. 2-division world champion, Olympian, silver medalist, all that. Frank Martin, rugged, tough, got power. But your timing can't be off. Fight Shakur Stevenson. It can't. You got to be in the gym, crazy. Yes, baby. Okay. Hold on. This little girl's relentless. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Give me a couple minutes. Give me like a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on, baby. Daddy. All right, my bad, y'all. Y'all know it's daddy duties, man. Y'all know we got daddy duties around these parts. All right. Now, I was wrong, right? I was wrong though, because I had Jermaine Ortiz, Lomachenko, Kambosos. Neither one of the fights are happening, right? I believe in my heart of hearts, this thing right here, Lomachenko is gonna fight Kambosos. Book it. Book it. Okay? Or if Lomachenko don't fight Kambosos, Lomachenko probably fight Maxie Hughes, bro. For real. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Coming off a loss, I think he gonna get a Maxie Hughes or a George Kambosos. One of those two. I could be right, I could be wrong, but I think this was about to go down. I think that's what's happening. Yeah. But like I said, man, let me get up off here, man. I have to pick my daughters up. I'll be back later on before I go to the workhouse, man. In the words of the great philosopher, Lord, I want y'all to be there and live life. You know, it's always the truth and prayers meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we out. ShopDemonTimeIsAverage.com.